Ladies and gentlemen, Kimley and White on that front row, leading the late models, punching chicken. Let's go racing on a Saturday night at Irwindale Speedway. Huddleston got a good run out of 2. Peterson in the 90 on the bottom, going into 4 now on the exit. Huddleston still a good run as he got it out of 2, closed in on Peterson. Now Huddleston moves to the inside. Slide job out of 2. Peterson saw it coming, hands it back to him, but Huddleston still with position on the high side in 3 and 4. That is probably the best battle aside from behind him with Joe Nidus and Scott Youngren. Lenny White last time by with about a 1.2 second advantage over Kimley and about 1.5 over Huddleston, but Huddleston looks like he's shaving a bit of that time as now Huddleston's to the inside of Kimley, picked up some draft on Kimley. Kimley still on the high side, coming out of 2. Kimley keeps second. Huddleston wants it. Huddleston looks to the inside, going into 3. Kimley looked like the back snapped slightly on the 48. Oh, I'm not sure if they made contact or not going into 1. Those 2 young men battling it out. That's for second place, ladies and gentlemen. Now Kimley thinks about taking the Huddleston line underneath Trevor Huddleston. Huddleston on the high side coming out of 4. And Kimley, oh yes indeed, that car getting a little upset and snappy out of 4. Here on lap 18 at Irwindale Speedway. Lenny White is showing he's got an awesome team. 1.350 over Trevor Huddleston. Now Huddleston's coming though. That's 6 laps to go here. Huddleston got something for White. Let's see. Or does he wait until the next one and says, okay, I know I can get there. I know I can catch him. I don't want to show him my hand yet with 5 to go. And, well, we stay green. There was some smoke, I think, out of the 45, if I'm not mistaken. That would have been Scott Youngren. As he goes off into the sunlight, doesn't look like there's anything else coming wrong with it or it's too upset. We stay green. Spun that thing. Wyman slow out of 2 as Huddleston getting right up to him. Now Huddleston's got to know, oh, I got 2 lap cars here. Lenny slowed it a bit, but I don't think enough for Huddleston to catch him, because if I'm Trevor Huddleston, I'm seeing those 2 guys in front of me that have gotten a little upset here in the latter laps of this first 30-lap feature for the late models this evening. And I think I might just stay back there too and just ride around, because I still got 30-something to do later on tonight. White flag comes out for Lenny White. Now Huddleston got a shot to clear Wyman. Wyman up on the high side. Huddleston gets around, says, yeah, all right, cool. Now I can breathe a little easier. Let them do whatever they're going to do behind me. Should see coming out now. First winner of the evening, the first twin 30 is Mr. Lenny White in the 55.
Lenny White, congratulations. Irwindale, make some noise!
Thank you guys, man. It's hot out here. You guys came out. Beautiful night for you guys. A little hot in the race car. Anyways, man, I got to thank Apache Rental Group, Tri-City Towing, CardMax, everybody, Swift Springs, War Racing Shocks, my dad, Josh, the girls, just everybody that comes and makes this happen and gives us fast race cars and allows us to stand here at the end.
But we're at Irwindale. It is time for your junior spec late models coming on down. Charlie, do you see it? Punch it, little chickens. Let's go junior late model racing. Charlie steps out in the 6th, and they are, well, they were, whoa, hang on, Sloopy. That was Keegan Kaminsky in the 8th that got really upset there, lost 3 spots. But hey, still going around. That's part of this division, learning. Racing isn't always perfect, and you're lucky if the car does what you wanted it to do on any given night. But again, learning the nuances of a late model. Like right there, they can try to close the door, but you just stay there. Now Kaminsky trying to throw up underneath the Shank there for 3rd, going into 3, made the pass. Shank coming back. But it was still Kaminsky at the line. Kaminsky in the 8, that's Keegan Kaminsky in the yellow machine. In 3rd right now, Ryan Shank on the inside in the 1. Pulling out a few seconds on the back of the field. Shank leads in. Shank got upset. Nice save by Shank out of 4. We stay green. We're going to lose a spot. Still, it is the Charlie Carty show here for your junior spec late models. 5 to go that time by. In my defense, I went to public school. So there we go. Oh, and I just watched the 4. Skyler, that's not the announcer curse we were talking about. No, 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 no. Pace car's off. 4 to go. Oh, and Shank around. I'm not sure if Ryan Shank had some help there or not. Is Luck and Bill sitting back there in the 7 got anything for Carty? Charlie Carty, this has been Charlie Carty's race so far. But Luck and Bill and Kaminsky want some of that. They got some for him. Let's see. Punch it, chicken. Luck and Bill tried shaving a little bit of real estate off turns 1 and 2. Still Carty with an excellent restart in the 6th. And now Kaminsky coming under Luck and Bill in the middle of 1 and 2. Kaminsky makes the pass. New 2nd place. Row Luck and Bill. Oh! Luck and Bill. A little bump and rub there from Kaminsky. There as well, Mikey Killen. Killen wants 3rd. Last lap flag out for your junior late models, ladies and gentlemen. Charlie Carty has checked out. Row Luck and Bill sitting back there in the 7th says, oh yeah, but look at the battle for 3rd between Killen and Kaminsky. Mikey Killen coming in for the 3rd spot. Charlie Carty wins the thing. Row Luck and Bill in 2nd.
Look at this guy, come on. Charlie, unbelievable. You have picked up another win at Irwindale Speedway. Congratulations.
Thank you. It was a great race, a little nerve-wracking with the row behind me there, but we were able to pull it off and bring it home.
Well, Charlie, I want you to tell these people how old you are.
I'm 12 years old.
12 years old! Not only is he a winner on the track, he's a champion. Charlie, good job, buddy.
Did you see Robert Rice got the memo? We went back green and he said, I was already there 2 laps ago. Robert Rice, Ryder Gardner, killing back there. Getting a lot of laps here at Irwindale tonight. That never hurts at a racetrack. Never hurts. Killen goes to the high side. He saw that they're coming out at 2. And it looks like maybe the Ozman going to come there in the 18. Ryder Gardner in the 76. Puts the move on. But then Killen comes back on the high side. Ooh, this is a nice even match there for 2nd right now. Problem is Ryder Gardner's getting into the corner a little bit harder on corner entry than Killen. That may just kill Gardner's head of steam, per se. Watch right around in here's right about the apex of 1 and 2. Gardner's starting to shave off a little bit of speed. Only going to hurt. And like I said, here comes Osmond and killing on the high side. But Osmond is going to be the big winner out of this whole thing. Bobby Osmond is second. You've seen it before, ladies and gentlemen. The Osman cometh, and the Osmond is coming right now. Yep, check that outside one. Check your rear view, because that is indeed Bobby Osmond in the 18 right behind you, bud. On the high side, going into 3, ladies and gentlemen. Coming into turn 11, Osmond. Formula One has nothing on our Enduro main event here at Irwindale Speedway on a Saturday night. Leader all by himself coming out of turn number 2. Good battle, though, behind him, though, with Rice killing. I think that's Mike McIntyre back there as well. Leader start finish line that time, Bobby Osmond. Now Robert Rice still with Killen, Gardner, McIntyre, Rice. They are just duking it out up there for that second spot. Great battle. Rice to the high side. Mike McIntyre going to move for the position. Get it to stick at the line. Indeed. Mike McIntyre takes over second from Robert Rice. That's the 18 of Bobby Osmond this evening. Just took the white flag and looks as graceful on lap 34 as he did on lap 33. I know, I'm terrible. Your winner of your Enduros this evening, ladies and gentlemen, in commanding fashion, Bobby Osmond.
All right, over here, we got the People's Champion, Bobby Osmond. Congratulations. Osmond, the champ. Congratulations, buddy. You picked up another win tonight in the sport division.
Thanks very much. And first, I got to give the glory to God for this race. I'm really bummed out about Rodney not running and Jason. They had some problems, and you know we want to come out here and fight and race together. And it was kind of a bummer they weren't out there with me. But I want to thank all the fans for coming out too.
All right, make some noise. The People's Champion, Bobby Osmond. All right, ladies and gentlemen, fresh out of the pro SPEC late model, 3rd place, Mikey Killian wins the big race tonight. Come on, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm tired. That was back-to-back. My arms are so tired. My neck is tired. I got to thank my mom, my dad, Jan's Towing, Tucker Tire, BA Mufflers, Crestwood Communities. I got to thank all my friends and family for coming out. All the crowd, this is pretty good. Good job, Bob Osmond.
Punch and chicken, we are green flag racing. Top 5 briefly pulled out. From 6th on back, they're double stacked still. Brendan Tracy, Jake Bowman, Logan Chambers, top 3 when they came by last time. Jakey boy, Jake Bowman dives underneath new leader this time now. Jake Bowman by Brendan Tracy. This field has cleaned themselves up pretty well. Jake Bowman still, Jakey boy just on a tear up there. If he screws up, though, Tracy's going to jump on him. Brendan Tracy only here, maybe, half a second behind or so. Oh, no, Bowman's got almost a full second now. 0.98 that last time by. Still 12 lap. This is lap 12, excuse me. And this is a 35 lapper, so still plenty of time. Anything could change. Anything could happen. The leaders starting to come to the tail end of this field. I'm noticing that let's see, what number is that? It's the 76. Plenty of space for Jake to go around. No big deal. Bowman chooses the inside line, gets on past. folks watching at home, they'll still watching Jake Bowman just start knocking them off the list. That next one, you're going to see him take over. Going to be Amy Malone at the 12. Oh, right in front of the leader. Got sideways. Holy moly, Jake, what a great move there. As you folks on Low Budget TV were watching it as well as it happened live. Bunch of chicken back to laps that count. Tracy's gonna have his hands full here with Nathan in just a second. Nathan Kayla looking hard. Almost had the spot going into 3. Now gonna have to set him up again. Oh, the 12 just came loose right in front of the leaders. Holy moly, that's Amy Malone. And she came out of 4 and turned around and almost asked Jake Bowman for his autograph because they were in each other's face. Not the way she should have taken 4, and I don't think Jake wanted to see her coming from that direction per se. She clears herself. We stay green. I like that call by track officials. Oh, and she jumps right back in. Oh, all righty then. Bumblebee tuna. Right on. Some tracks, oh, we got one around in 2, though. That is not Amy again. But definitely going to bring the caution out for that one. 3-lap shootout. As Bowman got it, as Tracy wanted. Another good restart by Jake Bowman in the 71 machine. Bowman, probably his best start of the night. When it counts, he made it count. Indeed. Lap 33 starts now, 2 to go. Last lap flag out. Jake Bowman rolls the 71 through turns 1 and 2. Says, look at me now. This car's on fire. You can't touch me tonight. And I'd have to agree with him, ladies and gentlemen. Your INEX Legend main event winner tonight, Jake Bowman.
Come on, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. Jake Bowman, man. This kid has been tearing it up from the East Coast to the West Coast.
I want to thank Donington Hours, LPG Transport, Pacific Coast Propane, my whole family, all the fans for coming out tonight. It's pretty packed, and yeah, thank you.
This one's slated for 30 laps, 3-0. I like it, punch it, chicken. Let's go green flag racing. Oh, Vermillion loose out of 2. Underneath, here comes Quintero. Quintero makes pass on Vermillion. Vermillion back to 3rd. Jesus Quintero coming after Furton now for the lead. Furton doing a little more of that diamond pattern on the front and back stretch. Quintero going to follow along. Quintero a little bit better on corner entry so far, but the race is young. Only lap 7. Quintero, though, again, a little better on corner entry. And now Quintero got a good run out of 2. Quintero coming for the lead, going into 3. Jesus Quintero, nice clean pass. New leader, Jesus Quintero takes it over from Kevin Furton. And Vermillion sitting back in 3rd, about to lose that spot to Jay Verduzco. Verduzco on the inside. Something might be up with Vermillion's, not really sure. He went a little wide there on that last lap. Jim Vermillion started to lose the handling on that 26. Oh, and he dropped down. Jim Vermillion sideways. Got a little bit of help. And they get it back to laps to count here at Irwindale Speedway in the Street Stocks and Pro Truck Division. Running the Le Mans style, running them all together. I mean, you know, if for you folks who follow along, want to know the difference, pretty much the body, a couple little things, that's why they can all race together. I told you watch that 21T. That's Brian Letterly driving it this evening, and he's up to third. He's got company, though. Jay Verduzco coming with him as well. Letterly trying to fight off Verduzco and figure out where Furton's screwing up in front of him in the 34. Oh, left the door open. Punching chicken into 3. Letterly sends it and makes it stick. New second position goes to the 21 of Brian Letterly. But he didn't get too far there. He sent it, got the spot, but now he woes up right in front of the whole field. Oh, something went wrong with that 21. He sent it and said, okay, and then died. The 21T limping through 3 and 4. Hopefully can clear himself. Leader coming up. Here comes Jesus Quintero. We stay green. Looks like the 21 will clear himself off the racetrack onto the half mile. We stay green in the street stocks. And the driver jumped out really fast out of that car, like maybe something was going on inside the cockpit, not sure. But hadn't seen a driver jump out of a vehicle that quick that wasn't on fire in a long time. But 12 laps to hang on. Jesus Quintero, Jay Verduzco, Kevin Furton, and Stephen Flood. Top 4 on that restart. Ooh, bumping and banging at the back. That was Vermillion getting into the 94, Brian Harrell. No big whoop. I think Jim was probably just letting him know I'm here. That was all that was. Well, back there at 3rd and 4th. Ferdinand Flood. Oh, we got one. Oh, yes. Spun out, and I think there was actually a bit of a collision as the last car that was on the lap, which was that maybe Toporek? Yeah, I think that maybe Toporek that came face to face with a car going in the wrong direction. We're going racing, baby. That's right. Punch and chicken. Here comes Jesus Quintero. Quintero trying to wrap this thing up and win it one tonight here at Irwindale. 7-lap shootout on this restart. Flood in that green truck and that 8 trying to figure out a way around Furton in the meantime. Now Flood putting it on him. Furton, shuts the door going into 1. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate it. Thank you very much. Last lap. Oh, Flood thought about it too. Might send the 8 this time, but I think, probably Furton just a little bit more in front. Flood ain't gonna have nothing for him. Jesus Quintero, the Street Stock Pro Truck main event winner in the Le Mans style.
Jesus Quintero, your winner tonight in the Pro Trucks. Oh, man, dude. You guys worked hard on this thing today. Congrats, buddy, man. Doesn't get any better than that.
It was a hell of a fun night. Honestly, I want to thank Hot Trucking, Hot Road Services, especially my boy Dallas, Element Performance. He's a fucking wizard, man. Sorry for my language. I'm so sorry. He is such a wizard. I just can't thank him enough, man. Thank you for all you guys coming out. I really appreciate it.
Green is out, punch it ticket for your U-Race LA SPEC race cars and race trucks as well. '43 of Andrew Porter in the front by himself for the time being. Andrew Chapman in the 55 starting to move on that bottom side, as well as Kevin Carter in the 51 on the high side. Just about nose to tail, they go into 3, 2 wide. Exit 2.5 to 3 wide. And behind them is Anderson, Huddleston, and McNeil figuring it all out. Huddleston on that low line looks good on corner exit, loses a little bit on the drag race on the back straightaway. Could do a little bit better on corner exit, might help that 50, but on that line could be the better way around. And now Tanner still locked there on the bottom. Only one down there currently. Coming out of 4, the 98 got a little ugly. That's Troy Anderson. A bit upset as the rear of that car went side to side and shimmied. Caught it though. Huddleston coming out of turn 2 gets into the 3rd position. Loses it about halfway down the back straightaway, but at the line would have had the spot. So Huddleston working that lower line. So now if Huddleston can get this spot and move up to the high side. Ah, there he goes now. Wow. Almost a swapping between Huddleston and Kevin Carter in the 50-51. They both just swapped each other's lines there. That was interesting. Halfway through this thing, Andrew Porter leading Andrew Chapman and Tanner Huddleston. In 4th is Troy Anderson, Kevin Carter in 5th, Jacob McNeil in 6th. Huddleston get ready to make a move here. For 2nd, you can see it coming. More of that straight entry into the corner. Huddleston, I think, got him at the line. New 2nd place. Tanner Huddleston at the line was 2nd. Still 2nd as they come out of 2. Now takes that position. So Chapman back to 3rd. Tanner Huddleston got a clear 56 underneath, should here, and does. Now Huddleston sets his sights on Andrew Porter, who's been leading this thing since the get-go. Oh, we got 1 over and 2. Hard hit for the 43 truck. Caution on the speedway. That's Jeff Seifert over there. Window net is down. I can see from the low budget TV broadcast, drivers moving around inside the truck. Driver is okay, ladies and gentlemen. Just wanted to get the official word, because I know you guys will shoot me first. Porter and Tanner Huddleston on the front row, punching chicken. Let's get it on. Oh, and a nice push by Troy Anderson in the 98 on the high side for Porter. Let's see if it pays off. Huddleston, Porter. Tanner Huddleston, excellent exit off of 4, shuts the door. It was Huddleston at the line. Porter comes right back, gets to the inside. Huddleston, a nice run out of 2 and carries the momentum around Porter. Tanner Huddleston. But don't count out Andrew Chapman in that 55 on that bottom line, trying to come on in and sneak one from everybody. Last lap flag was out. Flagman missed that one. I think he was going to point to Huddleston and maybe give him a, I don't know, something, but realized, oh, it's the last lap. Yeah, Tanner Huddleston knew it was the last lap. Huddleston almost a 2nd advantage now over Andrew Porter. Ladies and gentlemen, your U-Race LA SPEC Racer main event winner, Tanner Huddleston.
Come on, Irwindale! Tanner Huddleston picks up the win in the SPEC late model race tonight. Wow, dude, I'm telling you, had a little trouble in qualifying, started P5, and drove that thing to the front. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Tanner Huddleston! Come on, make some noise.
Punching chicken. Whoa, some people didn't get the memo we were going. Load up a little bit of that field. Seemed like Joanitis didn't get on the gas right when he should have. Joanitis way under power into 77 going into 3. So maybe something happened with that car, but definitely sputtered on the start here bad. Top 4 go right to the bottom. Look at them suck it up, getting some grass into that driver's cockpit. Peterson in the 90s, sending it on cheek. Jeff Peterson in that 90, sends it, gets it to stick. New leader out of 4, Jeff Peterson. Ethan Cheek, Lenny White in 3rd, and Huddleston right there in 4th. It is a hornet's nest behind Peterson. Oh, this is good racing, folks. This is good racing. You're seeing it at home, too. Lenny White moves in front of Huddleston to take over P2. I think coming to 3 and 4 about the same, but Huddleston's starting to gain on him. And White had enough of that. Lenny White said, watch this, Jeff. Peterson says, yeah, what? I'm right here. They go drag racing down the back straightaway into turn 3, and Huddleston's in the middle of them. Lenny White, Jeff Peterson, Trevor Huddleston at the line. Peterson came roaring out of turn 4, though, with a good head of steam. But Huddleston looked underneath White in 3 and 4. Might just be gauging here on lap 15. Meanwhile, behind him, Cody Kimley trying to make a pass for 3rd on Jeff Peterson. Peterson's still at the rear of Kimley, but I think Kimley going to get him out of 4, new 3rd, Cody Kimley. Huddleston still on the high side, but losing ground slowly but surely to Lenny White lap by lap. Last time by, Lenny White had a 1.1 second lead. It had been clicking off consecutively about 2-3 tenths of a second. Won the first one, started 8th in the second. Shows a championship caliber night. Chalk another one up, ladies and gentlemen. Your late model winner tonight. Bang, bang. Lenny White wins them both the twin 30s here at Irwindale Speedway. Trevor Huddleston 2nd, Cody Kimley 3rd, Jeff Peterson 4th, Scott Youngren in 5th.